Hey, there we are. Welcome in, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online. My apologies for a very, very late morning. I had a very, very late night
Hey
doing
there,
other
friend.
stuff.
A word, if you please.
Ooh, hey there, friend. A word, if you please. Well, actually, that's the guy we want to talk to. Here he is. Agranor. Now, we're currently working our way through Oregon because we want to complete the maps as we go with this character. So let's get it
Been
done.
waiting for you. The boss sent me. Need to deal with this Heriton situation now that you put Estri in the ground.
Give me a minute. Whoops.
Been
The
waiting for you.
boss.
Razumdar, of course. We found a list of 4 names. Veiled Heriton's operatives at the highest level, now on the run from Dominion forces.
What's the order?
These Mer have been sentenced to death. Find them and carry out the order. We have records of their last known location. That should help. Return with proof of their demise, if you please.
Oh, if I please. No, just saying I did it. I'll do what I can.
Use the list to track them down. Good luck, and show no mercy.
Who are my targets?
Karule, their rapid action planner. Kalanye, their woman on the inside of the Fighters Guild.
Really?
Helenel, racial purity advisor.
Oh,
Behind several documented attacks on Bosma and Khajiit.
and who's my final target?
Arianas, strange one. Haven't heard her name linked to any particular crime. Rumor is that she's a personal friend of
Very
Estri's.
nice.
Most likely a highly placed agent,
Okay.
but no idea about her area of expertise.
Right. And you work with Raz.
I'm an eye, same as you. The island's lousy with us right now. We need to get people talking, learn where the Heritons got their support.
What do you mean?
The Heritons is massive. Arms and armor, food, logistics, supplies. Estri was going for the big win. Who
Right.
supplied them? Who provided those weapons and armor? We have a lot of hard questions to ask in the coming weeks.
I understand. I'll go find your targets. But didn't we come here for a specific purpose? Let me have a look at my journal. Oridon. Nope, just that one. Possibly my backpack, actually. We'll check that in a minute. Groutwood, the Great Tree, Night Market. Oh, yeah, Night Market. Fighters Guild and Mages Guild. Oh, which we get to do when we get to Groutwood. We could do it now. We could just follow it through as just one, like, quest line if you wanted to. It's a little bit harder now, though. They've put the leveling up in the Mages Guild so that you can't continue the Mages Guild quests unless you level that up. So that's why we're so madly looking for books everywhere we go, because the books help us level up. What we're doing, if you're curious, is we're actually going to do some crafting here in Skywatch, and it's not as nicely laid out. Now that's my story quest that'll take me to Groutwood, but we're not doing that yet. We're going to just finish Oridon, except for the fishing. I know I shouldn't neglect it, but I am.
Yes, Zalig was correct. You have a lust for life, Walker.
Mm-hmm.
But even all your adventures are not enough to slake your thirst.
You're a vampire,
You
aren't you?
want more. Your spirit craves satisfaction. And this one knows where you can find it.
We talked to him before, didn't we? What do you mean?
Feel the calling, yes? The whispers on the night air? They'll
No.
deliver your darkest desires, if you care to listen.
I don't have those.
Not everyone wants to heed their command. The night brings many joys, but there is a cost. Will you pay it?
What exactly are you offering me? A curse. Oh, did he just lose his voice? A curse or a blessing, it's not for Zalek to say, but he sees potential in you. Future kin, perhaps? If you want what the whispers promise, follow their call to a shrine of Molag Bal. Zalek will mark the way. You'll find answers there. No, no, no. We've been to a shrine of Molag Bal. Man, I thought you were a crafting thing. Clearly you are not. I'm much disappointed. This is one of the downsides of trying to do crafting in Skywatch. Is you can't find anything. No, we're not talking
Can
to
I get you
Zali.
anything?
No, you can't. Go and murder a vampire for me. Scary kitty cat. Okay, you know what? We're not doing crafting in this crazy city. We are going to go and do our crafting somewhere else. Now, this is where we need to come if we want to go and move on in our zone story quests. We're not doing that yet because I have stuff I need to do. Wow, that was fancy. You're not killing citizens, are you? No. Good. I see you. They're making some changes to classes too. Come June the 8th and update 50. They are changing classes so that if you are dedicated to one class, there are little benefits from doing so. We are going to go and craft... Oh, no we're not. We're going to go and take out that target. Find Helene. Alright, let's go find her. Right click. I think... Oh, was that a shard? A shard. All the way up here. Of course it is. We're not doing this. This is a public dungeon. We're not quite good enough yet. We'll get there. And don't have to sign up for it. There's our next main story quest there and there. We're not doing Toothmore Gully yet. Wait till we get to level 50, then we'll take it on. What are we missing? I know we are missing this one over here as well. So we're going to go here and do this one. And chase the agents. We're going to unlock one of our next points of interest, which is the College of Old Mary Proprietary. We also need to unlock Greenwater Cove, which is over here, and Glister Vale. I'm not sure where that is. Hopefully we'll stumble across it. Let's look for an empty point on the map that looks exciting, and that's probably where it is. Alright, let's go murder an evil agent to the false queen. The traitor. Why am I running? Oh, well, because we've forgotten to look in our Tamriel tone. So I'm doing keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to hit F4. Don't ask me why it's down here. It's just got to be in its bonnet since I gave it new screens. We need to unlock 1,514 points in order to unlock the next level. We have 4,496, of which only 2,500 are going to carry over. To unlock it, we have some challenges to do. Maybe I should pick up my points for logging in today. There we go. I've been very slack in the last bit. We need to kill 100 bosses. Wow, how did I get to 91? We're going to have to work on 9 more. The night markets, yeah, we'll see how we go with leveling up. I've got some good guilds and there are a bunch of people going nuts over in the night market area. Actually, that reminds me, I'll just jump out of this for a minute. We're going to go into P for groups. We're going to go down here to Dungeon Finder. If you are looking for a group to run night market with, you jump into Dungeon Finder. No, not Dungeon Finder. Group Finder, my bad. And you zippity-doo-dah down to Event Zone. Click on that and you will see that there are groups that are looking for there are people looking for groups for the night market. So you can jump into here and this is what you'll find. Alrighty, so that is how you make your night market life a lot easier. I'm just thinking I don't have a lot to offer a group because I am a teeny tiny character, so I'm going to level myself up and get some story questing done. Relis, what's your problem?
One of the others said you lifted the curse. Amazing. Not sure I should trust that kind of talk.
Huh. Well, you don't have to believe everything here, but I did. Because look, I'm running through here and there are no undead ghosties trying to murderate me every 20 seconds. It is so much more relaxing. Mind you, they're still screaming, which is very much not relaxing. But anyway, where am I? Going in the wrong direction. I know. Which of these little arrows do I need to be following? That one. I'm looking for resources if you're wondering. That's what we were doing. We were looking in our Oh, I have not got anything glowing. Oh,
That
that's
should
going to be a
come in
pain in the
handy.
neck. Hey, Tan Lauren, how you doing? You eventually learn what these things look like. It's fine. Um, F4. Alrighty, back into our weekly. We have runestones, clothing, ore, clothing, wood, ore, runestones, and veins. And yes, I did deliberately change things until I had something nice. Runestones and lawbook. Something, well, not nice so much as something that reflected. Wait, I can change this one. Something that reflected my playstyle. Alright, treasure chests are good. We like those. Um, why can't I see the bottom of this? Oh, because it's down here. That's right. It's all good. I know, I feel like I've not played this in ages, but I played it yesterday. Granted, I played it with another character yesterday, but still I played it. And on another server, but that's beside the point. Aha. Oh. Well, I don't need to kill them, I guess. Helenel? This veiled Heritance officer looks like he was killed recently. Well, I better find some proof. The body has several obvious wounds. It's difficult to tell which caused the fatal blow, but it looks like there was more than a single assailant. Lying in the dirt is a badge bearing the name Helenel. Right, well, there's our proof. Let's grab that. Find, at least it says find them and not kill them. I mean, it's very hard to kill him again. What's that? Namira's rot. So I've got no alchemical ingredients. That's okay. We will get them. We'll get them anyway because we need them. So this is one of my younger, well,
Sorry,
it's
bees. But
younger
this one's
characters,
ours.
and I haven't spent as much time on this server as I have on the other server. So I basically started the character on this server because I wanted to play the game again from the start without any of the advantages that you have once you've gotten champion points. And I wanted that whole fresh start again, the
Be
whole
gentle. I could feel it looking at
gain
us.
the achievements and just work my way through. And I've really enjoyed doing that a second time account wide. So wait, this is the zone that we saved. Okay, we're a bit late for some people then. Oh, hello. Smuggler's Cove. Well, we do need to go down there. We haven't unlocked it with this character. Let's go. This is not a point of interest. This is a striking locale. And this is where it is. I wonder if there's a book here. Let's go looking for a book. Sometimes these striking locales have them. Clearly not today. Are we sure? No, we're not sure. Where's my book? Oh dear. All right. Where are we meant to be going? How many of those do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we need 7. Of course we do. What haven't we found? So basically, when you hover over this, you'll see that Oridon Pathfinder has already been earned, and that was earned by one of my other characters on this server. So the Malma Invasion Camp, Biranim Island, Aranorn Island, Nine Prow Landing, Isle of Contemplation, Monkey's Rest, and Smuggler's Cove. What have we found? We found the Malma Invasion Camp, Monkey's Rest, Biranim Island. Oh, wait a minute. There's Aranorn Island. You find that as part of the step. That's 4. This one is Smuggler's Cove. And that one is the Isle of Contemplation. What have I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nine Prow Landing. I'm going to hazard a guess. It's either here or here. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. I'm suspecting it's up here. I mean, I should know. I've found it before, but I can't remember everything. Greenwater Cove, we know where that is. Lister Vale is the one I don't know where it is. We'll have to work that one out. Pretty sure it's in the north. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in here, maybe. Or it could be over here in this nice little blank bit. So we'll check. Alright, enough waffle. Let's go. Do I feel like fighting an imp for a mushroom? Ah, I guess I do. Or I can sick 10 Lauren onto it. Oh wait, what class am I playing? Right. Oh, that's right, I'm playing one of these. Sorry. I play a lot of wardens. So I'm used to just sending the bird in. What is that? Oh! It's a crocodile. Well, that might explain why there's no smugglers around. I think we're also supposed to be building up our scrying and our antiquities because we really, really need glowing chests. And because I don't use add-ons, I can't take that shortcut. So we're going to have to deal with that. How many points?
Now
Ouch.
that's pretty.
That's pretty? She likes that. Oh, nice. All right. We are running this way with purpose. If you have a look in the very top bar, you'll see that a couple of our targets are a little bit to the further south of us. I'm just gathering all the things on the way. It looks like there's been another player down here, I reckon, because we're not seeing a lot of the things I'm expecting to see. Sometimes there's a chest around there. Sometimes. And usually there's a couple of nodes of ore up along in here, but okay. Not today. You know what, even when it seems empty, you know that there are other people
What
around.
are the chances? This is a cozy delve.
We've done this one. You know very well it's not cozy, girl. Alrighty. They're not showing up on my map. That's rude of them. 235 meters for Carolay and a kilometer. Alright. Which leaves me with Aranias at 774. So let's go find Carolay first. What's over there? Oh, well, okay, hang on a minute. I can't remember if logs were part of our collecting, but this one's mine now. And that looks like the glow of a thieves' trove. Oh, a backpack. Well, we'll grab that thing. Nice, I don't have that recipe. Grab the thieves' trove. I wonder whose boat this is. Oh, I have tome points. Wait, what do I have tome points? Thieves' troves count as treasure chests. I'm not going to dispute that. That is correct. They are treasure chests. I always find treasure in them. Oh, we did not check our backpack. 74, we don't have to worry about backpacks. Let's make a little bit of space though.
I didn't realize you were an artisan.
Really? Oh, well, we haven't been traveling very long together. When she says that, when you've, made hundreds of crafting things in front of her, it gets a little bit annoying. I didn't realize you were an artisan. What is it, Tan? Your eyes are painted on? Okay, I think we need to go find a way up this bridge. Oh, that's annoying. Now I'm going to have to run back along the cliffs. Unless there's an alternate route through here. Let's check over here first. I know. Is that a sack I see before me? It's a water skin. We'll grab that thing. Alright. I know I'm going to have to update my spreadsheet with recipes that this girl has. Here we go. A path. As requested. Glister Vale. Sounds like a valley, right? Which means it's probably up in the mountains. This looks pretty mountainous. Oh, not these troublemakers again. Well, okay then. And let's go with a 5 and a 4 and a 2 and an up. And we'll go with an R as I can. Mind you, the bigger, tougher monsters are coming, so I don't know why I did that. Ow, you butts. Okay, don't ignore the big guy with the sword then. It feels less effective than the Warden, but it's actually not. Like, I am bringing these ones down about...
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm glad someone's happy to see it. Tan, what are you doing? You crazy girl. Alright, we're going to have to do some light attacks and some heavy attacks. Some light attacks, sorry, to get my my other one back. Let's make its life a little less comfortable. Don't you do that, you menace. Which... Oh, am I stunned again? Get up. What are you doing?
I thought they'd be tougher.
What, Tan?
Always worth it for the loot.
I can't dispute that. She has a point. She does have a point. This is what we came here for. The runestone. Man, tough little runestone. Okay, that was the bridge we wanted to come up. Who's that? That's not someone I can murder. Okay, understood. $86 meters. But I want to know what's down this path. And particularly... Oh, the Nest Mother's Den? No, we don't want to go there. Alright, no book in the wagon. Let's go find Carolee. You know what, you watch. She'll be on the other side of the river now. Mike the Liar, hello!
Maik was soul-trapped once. A mad elf tried to bind him to a stone.
Oh, well, you escaped. I understand your pain. This is Mike the Liar, and the reason I'm so excited to see him is because he's a pain in the neck to find. Where did I find him? I'll put him up on the map so you can see. So we've come in from the coast, and Mike the Liar was on this side of the bridge, right near the Isle of Contemplation, believe it or not. Now, the reason we're excited to see him is you go to achievements and you go down to exploration in general, and I think it's I like Mike. Here we are. I like Mike. And as you can see, this is account wide, so not all of these this character has found. She's only found the one in Oregon. Mike can be found roaming all of these places in 1 or 2 spots. I have found him on Betnik and in Rivenspire with one of my other characters. And now we've just found him in Oregon. And when you find Mike in all of these places, you get the colour Liar's Linen. There you go. Look, it's little things like that that really make a game for me. It's like, oh wait, I found the hidden thing. It's exciting.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
No, because I can always wash them in this river. That looks like a very happy traitor fishing. Let's make him an unhappy traitor. Hi. Not quite what you wanted.
I was just following orders.
Oh, yeah. Now you're not taking responsibility for the murder you committed in the name of a following orders. Now I have to make this ground easier to handle again. I was just following orders, says the man who's responsible for giving a lot of the orders. Oh, love it. I was so focused on the backpack I didn't notice the chest. This will be our second chest. Oh, look, Junior can pick logs, okay?
Delicate and dashing.
Oh, that was a new recipe. Yes, let's grab that. And let's go into F4. And we'll grab this one. That's 150 out of our, how many points was it? 1,331. Rightio, we've got this. Right, that's another law book, Origin Explore Chapter 1. We're finding this on the Isle of Contemplation. So there's a few things here. If you haven't explored it, you're after your books for your collection, which I can't show you with this character until I finish the Mage's Guild quest line. But trust me, you'll want the books. Now, where are we going? We have 110, you are a pain in the neck. We have 720 meters, 86 meters up that way, and 572 meters. Let's go get this one next. I saw some cotton. No, ladies smock. I always get those two muddled up. Don't trust me near the alchemy table. That's all I can say. All right. Away we go. What's over there? Is that a log? It's a rock that's trying to imitate maple and doing a great job of it. I know we need to upgrade our crafting. It looks to me like I might accidentally kind of, because I always do, be starting a crafter. There we are, some iron ore. That's what we're here for. I forgot to look and see if I had any
Tough
surveys, because we're going to
Better you
bounce
and
around the
me.
countryside and get some of those as well. I saw a blue tiger. That was very cute. 663 and 358. Looks like someone else might be tidying up. Ah, look where we are. We're also at this point for one of the points of interest that we haven't got. So why don't we do that while we're here? Oh, Kalanye, of course. Spiritual, racial purity. What's she doing here, though?
I have to go. If I'm late again, Malingway threatened to throw me into the cave. I'll talk to you later, Baham.
Baham. What's that about?
Nothing's worth this nonsense. Stuff the Thalmor and the Dominion and...
Hang on, what are you talking about?
Consider yourself most welcome at the College of Aldmeri Propriety. The Thalmor founded the place to teach us lesser members of the Dominion what we need to join the Guard.
I work for Queen Irene. If there's a problem here...
Oh, fancy. Look, don't believe me? Go talk to Tanyan, the headmaster. Ask that smug son of a bitch what this place is really like. Maybe someone with the Queen's ear can get a real look at this all.
All right, I'll look into it.
Anyone willing to hear us out is blessed by the green in my book.
Can I ask you a few questions about the college?
Ask away.
Why does this place only train Wood Elves and Khajiit?
The High Elves insisted. They
Ooh.
felt that without the proper training, our new allies would be unable to represent the Thalmor agenda.
What was it about the agenda you couldn't represent?
The instructors spout nonsense about civilized behavior whenever we ask that kind of thing. Meanwhile, they try to break us out of our racial
Bill.
customs and culture. It's like being short or having a tail is an affront to the Dominion.
Ooh, can you talk more about what goes on here?
I'll tell you a little story.
Uh-huh.
Friend of mine, Brinthia. A few weeks ago, it was his birthday. Back in Grotwood, he and his parents used to do this little ceremony honoring the green. Simple thing, just a few words.
Go on.
Tanyan found him praying, shouted at him, and threw him in the cave. Something
cave?
about making him an example to his mongrel race.
Oh,
These are the people teaching us here, damn it.
the cave?
Salt Spray Cave.
I
Pretty
see.
little hole in the ground behind the college. They use it as a corrective measure when we step out of line.
What are the Thalmor again?
The Thalmor's the ruling party in the Dominion. It's made up of High Elf Canyon Reeves, Wood Elf Tree Thanes, and a handful of Khajiiti chieftains.
Okay.
Take a wild guess what's the strongest flavor in that particular stew pot.
If there are Wood Elf and Khajiit and a Thalmor, then why?
Do I look like a tree thane? Maybe they don't know what goes on here. I don't know.
I'll look into it. We'll make sure things are set right. No books. It's a copper ore vein.
I should tell Charabi
pure
about
water.
this.
Sure, you do that. I know, they're everywhere, these hyacinths. We get a lovely collection
Can I
of them,
count
but
the
we don't get...
petals, please?
You can lick the petals for all I care, girl. Yes, looking for chests. Don't usually find them up here, though. But then I've never really thought to properly investigate, so...
I've heard tell of your devout work at the holy site of Torinan. Divines bless you.
Thank you.
Why do I even waste my time on you? Pathetic.
Right. Looks like there's a few things to
When you
fix around
accept
here.
that your race is worthless, then we can use you.
I don't think that's exactly what the
Get out of
Thalmor...
my sight. I'm not afraid of your idle threats.
Just so you know, Zaban is never idle. Good day.
Zaban was that wise. Tanyan?
Sorry, my tiny friend. No room for you here.
What?
We've too many students of the Green already.
I work for the Queen. I'm here to conduct an inspection.
Oh, truly?
Mm-hmm.
Consider yourself most welcome then. Apologies for my brusque greeting. It's been a trying few days.
I've heard reports of mistreatment here at the college.
Nonsense. Are we strict? Yes. Do we make our students work hard? Yes. Combat tactics etiquette. To join the Thalmor, there's a great deal to learn.
And how do you justify the abuse?
This is not a cafe in Skywatch. This is war. The Pact, the Covenant,
Mm-hmm.
they look upon Oregon as a succulent fruit ripe for harvest. We must prepare our students for the trials they'll face in the field.
I'd prefer to see for myself.
Fine. We have nothing to hide here. Visit the classrooms, spar with our instructors. You'll see our lessons are tough, but fair.
I'll do that. Tough but fair. Mm-hmm.
Repeat the pledge again, class.
We swear fealty to the Dominion. We renounce the Green Pact.
What?
I can't hear you. Louder!
We protect the Dominion from her enemies. We give our lives in her defense. And we recognize the Ultima as our betters.
Borshan,
This is so humiliating.
what was that all about?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's part of our indoctrination. We have to denounce the Green Pact every day, commit ourselves to the Dominion.
Indoctrination?
The instructors keep saying, there is nothing but the Dominion. We're supposed to give up our old lives and become one under the Thalmor. Now leave me be, you'll get me in trouble.
Very well.
Repeat the pledge again, class.
Oh, that hurts to hear.
We swear fealty to the Dominion. We renounce the Green Pact.
I can't hear you. Louder!
I'm going to put his teeth down his throat in a minute. Alright, I'm going to just look in a bookshelf. Catacombs of Caith Bedral. Mythical Beast, Real Powers. Jean Bray's Last Dance. I know. Grrr. They make me so mad. She's upstairs. So the other reason we're here is this, these guys don't even know the Veil Queen's gone. Right, well, we'll deal with
You will
that.
stand there until I permit you to sit.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck in your tail, soldier.
This one did as you asked. Please.
Talking back, maybe you need more time in the cave.
No, what?
Ah, we have company. We'll continue this later.
You'll do no such thing, Ilara.
Ilara can't go to the cave. Not again.
Cave? What cave?
Salt Spray Cave.
Uh-huh.
It's just north of campus towards the beach. They throw us in to correct our behavior.
Why?
Cruelty for the sake of cruelty, this one thinks. We don't get enough food. They mock us, beat us. We're supposed to be training for the Thalmor, but they treat us like slaves.
Thank you for speaking with me. Right. Oh, that one's downstairs. We'll go downstairs in a minute.
Are you going to cry? I wish you would. You're pathetic.
I know. I have a lot of trouble with that kind of cruelty and seeing it. It's just... Oh, that's Spar with the Protectors. That one is... Aranias is below. Okay. Let's go find some Protectors to spar with. I think I need a little bit of sparring time. And we went down the wrong set of stairs. Oh, thank God that classroom's empty. So I know, I don't think I could handle another scene of cruelty. Wanton cruelty. What is this? Well, search the bookshelf. John Braid's Last Dance. But this is what we're here for. Aranias' diary. I finally arrived at the college. The headmaster is very open to our ideas. The Khajiit and Bosma must be kept in line. They'll need to be pliable if the Thalmor are going to use them. This is it. The place the Heritance has been looking for. I'll write Her Majesty at once and let her know. Kin Lady Estray informed me that she's sending a mer named Tanyan to oversee the college here. My next mission is to find a good location to store our supplies. I've heard rumors of a hidden cove that may be of use to us. Old Mary ruins once called Quendulan. My things are packed and I leave for Quendulan at dusk. If I'm successful there, my mother believes they may send me all the way to Greenshade to scout expanding prospects. I've never been off the Somerset Isles before. It should be very interesting. Well, I found where she went. Now, while I'm here... No, an empty classroom. Alright, 5 points of the star. Bravo, part 1. Isn't that like a risotto? Medium armor. Yes, clothing increased to 14. This is why you read your books early on. Did you find bits? Alright, that looks like an instructor. Oops, I ran into a hedge. Well, that's not going to impress him much, is it? Hey.
This maggot's form is terrible. Don't you agree?
Tanyan ordered me to duel with you.
As you wish. Draw. Get ready. Watch and learn, maggot.
Yeah.
Mercy. No more.
Right, so use those techniques so you can gut your instructor every time, okay? Got it? Right, very good. You.
What? What is it?
Tanyan ordered me to duel with you.
As you wish. Draw. Let's do it. Watch and learn, maggot.
These guys need a whole new vocabulary. How about ouch, that hurts.
I yield.
I know, we could spar the same ones 3 times, but let's go find another one.
Take care of it before he causes a problem. I will not be threatened by a damn cat.
Right.
Can't talk. Have to watch this maggot.
Actually, Tanyan ordered me to spar with you, too.
Fine then.
Maggot.
Let's do this. Watch and learn, maggot.
Yeah, now that was called a backstab. They're very handy for dealing with nasty people.
You win. I yield.
Right. What? I need to spar with another one. Right, let's go find another one. Hello.
I didn't know Tanyan was bringing in any fresh meat today.
Not fresh meat. I'm ordered to spar with you.
Fine then. On your guard. Get ready.
Jerk.
Watch and learn, maggot.
There.
That's enough. I surrender.
Now note, dagger hilt to the nose will put them off balance, okay? Very good.
So,
do more than that, but anyway.
did you finish your tour of our little school?
I did.
What did you think?
I can't believe you treat these people like that.
You just don't understand.
Of course not.
These people are raw, untrained, undisciplined. We must take extraordinary steps.
Fine. Is there anything else I should see?
Nothing comes to mind.
I
just
bet
the
it doesn't.
student dorms, and I'd prefer you let the trainees study in peace. Thank you for your interest in the college. I'm afraid I must be going now.
Nice to have met you. Student dorms, you said?
Done looking around?
Yeah,
Wanna see
Baham.
what You've heard Tanyan's lies, fancy agent.
I have.
You've seen what they teach us. Now you need to see what happens after we leave those torture pits.
What do you mean?
I've just come from buying bandages and ointments from the Bandari. Those Khajiit are the only friends we have around here.
Why are you buying bandages?
You didn't see the beatings? The mistreatment? You think they smack us around like that, then hand us a bandage? They're not real careful about lunch and dinner either.
Oh no. How can I help?
I want you to see these people, like they truly are.
Hmm.
Norad, another student, took the supplies back to his dorm. Go talk to him. Get the supplies,
Okay.
then bring them to Brinthir and Thalorel. They got it bad today.
Where will you be?
Need to go talk to Ilara. She had it bad today too.
She did, I saw.
The scars don't show on the outside though. Get going.
Will do, Baham.
Your kind disgusts me. And what is that smell?
I'm not allowed to beat up every instructor that I see. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Oh my god. We could take them. We could. But then what would we do? We need to change it some other way. Nurad.
Greetings. Did Baham send you to this one?
Baham sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
The new gear from the Bandari, yes. She is kind, Baham. Always making sure we are taken care of.
Where do I take the supplies?
Thalorel and Brinthir are recovering in their dorms. Today was a bad day for all of us.
I see.
Dark moon, yes? Good luck.
Thank you, Nurad. Wow. Come on, Tan, let's go fix this.
I should stay moving. I might doze off.
I don't think she likes it when I read books. Fine then, girl. Go and, I don't know,
Get
spar
up,
with the
Ilara.
bookcase.
You're going to the cave.
Special order from Tanya.
I'm injured.
Maybe this'll keep your
How it
shorty friend
hurts.
from getting out of line. Baham might make it out of here. You're just dead weight, Cat.
Can anybody help me?
Can I help him? No. Brinthir.
Most kindness I've gotten here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mace etiquette. First, find your abusive instructor. I know, right? Let's, I'm trying, but the game won't let me. Who's burning? Oh my god, all of these students. Thalorel.
Thank you. That
All right,
last
girl.
beating, so harsh.
And yet you're still here. It's amazing these students don't leave in droves. They must really believe in what they're doing. Although I reckon it'd be hard to keep your faith. Baham. Hey,
Bastards! Two pale knife-eared bastards!
what happened?
I told you, I went to talk to Ilara. I stepped away for 5 minutes, and Tanyan's trained dog Malangway jumped her.
Right.
Taking Illy to the cave. She can't survive another night in Salt Spray, not in the state she's in.
What do you want to do?
I'll muster the students. We'll storm the caves. All we need are blades. Zaban the Bandari that gave me the bandages. He'll trade with us.
Don't you already have weapons?
No, the instructors take back our training blades after class.
Huh.
Will you go talk to him? I'll grab some of the others and meet you at the Bandari camp.
I'll meet you there. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're gonna help with the rebellion. Yes.
That's what cats get when they try to blackmail the veiled heritance.
Zaban. Razumdar. The usual channels weren't working. Be apprised. The college has been compromised. The headmaster, Tanya, now wears the veil. Zaban was not sure at first, now confirmed. The veiled queen herself controls this place. Send agents now. Zaban. Oh, Raz, I'm sorry. You've lost another one. What happened here? Baham.
Zaban. What happened here, damn it?
It looks like the traders were ambushed. I found this note on Zaban's body.
The whole time, I thought he turned our pain into money. He was trying to help us.
This was everyone you could muster.
This is it. Look, we're afraid of the cave.
Understood.
Saltspray. Too many memories. Go look for Ilara. She needs to get pulled out of there. We'll grab weapons from the camp here, then go deal with our teachers.
Don't worry. I'll get Ilara out of the cave. You guys take care of yourselves. Ooh, I'll grab that while I'm here. Okay, salt spray.
Look at you, collecting your special rocks.
Tanloran, I swear, you pat me on the head and I'm gonna smack you upside yours. Special rocks. You smart Alec High Elf. Not that she is, actually. I think we needed to go down there anyway. Here we are. Into Salt Spray Cave to rescue a poor lost kitty cat. Salt Spray Cave. On the one hand, high elves are second to none in their appreciation of the wonders of nature. On the other...
Throw her in here. She did nothing wrong.
You don't belong here, cat. None of them belong.
Move to flank!
That's right.
At last, I'm free.
Good. Next. Oh, hello. You're right, not entirely expected. Oh no, that's venom. Don't stand in that stuff. Bad for you. Yeah, don't say. Oh, hello.
You will never leave here alive.
Who? Me? Assassination increased to 31. I'll never leave here alive. I'm thinking there's a few vermin in here need to be cleared out. Oh my god, how did Ilara get through this lot? No healing for you, my little venomous friend. Now, I don't have glowy chests, so it's going to be easy to run past them. I've got to remember too that I want to hit 4 and 5. And to keep on the right bar, otherwise I use things I don't want to.
You'll never break us.
That's right.
Wonderful legwork.
Thank you. Maybe? My weapons are done. We need to, if you have a look down the bottom there, you can see like a little red weapon. Means you've broken stuff that you probably don't want to have broken. So we'll grab our dagger. That needs to be charged. Gotta have soul gems to do that. This is why you see me constantly thieving them, because we need them. Usually repairing your weapons also reminds you to look for repair kits in your consumables and your repair items. Those ones take a while to apply, so I'm going to just check. Some of my gear is okay. All my gear is pretty dented. All right, so this is the, if you don't have the big repair kits, you're stuck with doing it this way, and it's time consuming and annoying, but it's better than having gear that doesn't work. Also, we don't have a lot of them. And this is not a bad way to get them out of our backpack, I suppose. Ow! Get the thoughts when you're standing right where a spider is going to respawn. Right, everything is fixed, you maniacs. Now we're going to fix you. I know they regenerate if you if you let them feed. Oh, all right, and you and your friend.
You asked for this.
I didn't hear it asking for anything, Tan, but okay. If you can hear them speak, that's up to you. Okay, next. Shadow increased to 17. Oh, hello, you had a friend. Just hanging around, were you? Right. I often forget to do the heavy attack when they're stunned. It's actually really useful, so... And we are getting a bit of experience. So I guess the constant fighting isn't too bad.
I've still got room to grow.
Hey, congrats, Tan Lauren. Oh, nice. Is your friend going to join us or just spit poison at us from a distance? Well, that's not going to save you, is it? Oh, ew, 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 ew.
But there's more nearby.
Oh, you're so right. There's more nearby. Here we go. Alright, we're getting a nice lot of resources. You're not a bat. Hi.
Just another cave fixed. End them.
Yeah, you shouldn't stand in front of the archer, but if you're disrupting them, it helps. Like Chelsea Mall. What's around the edge of this ledge? Ah, oh, nothing today. Radio. So I don't think there's ever anything around there, but it's always worth checking. The day you don't check is the day you miss something. Tanya, you were doing your dirty work. You gotta admire a man who does his own dirty work, I guess. Oh, you pain in the neck. Filthy cat am I? Filthy little short person. Guess what? The taller they stack it, the harder you fall. Let's go find Alara. I last saw her running in this direction. Okay, it does bend around. Hey girl. Hey. Hi.
She just wants to get out of here.
It's all right. Tanyan is dead.
They were going to kill Ilara. Just for being what she is.
I understand.
How can I be anything other than Khajiit?
Don't be Khajiit. It's what you are. Anyway, it's over now. Let's get out of here.
Yes, yes. Thank you. This one is sure Baham is worried.
Baham is very worried. Let's go. Come on. Hey, there she is, Baham.
I don't have words. Thank you so much for finding Ilara.
You're welcome.
What news of Tanyan?
Tanyan's dead.
Then it's done.
Yes.
We've taken the school. We'll restart. We study to actually join the Thalmor. To
Excellent.
put Bosmer and Khajiit in positions of power. Thank you, my friend. The Alliance is stronger for your courage.
Not just mine. Not just mine. I broke the Veiled Heritage's grip on the college. Now we just have 2 more points. One we have to find and one we have to work out how to get to. Have that maple.
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
No, Tan. I seriously do not ever pretend I'm a beaver. Thank you. Wait, what did I miss? Jute. Oh my gosh. Clothier plant. Very hard to miss, I might add.
From this?
Oh dear. Unlike the maple, which is being right elusive today. What's down there? I don't think they're friendly. No, they're not. Well, that's okay.
Be warned, I fight dirty.
Well, it's okay, girl. I think these guys fight dirty too, so... The Heritance Proving Ground. Well, let's destroy that thing. Clearly, these guys need a little bit more training themselves. An unopened treasure map. Oh man, we so have to fix that. That thing needs to be opened. Into our everything. Let's grab that. Westweald. Oh no. I'm not familiar with Westweald. Looks like I'm not the only one today.
I'm starting to see double.
Oh, no wait. Oh, this is Anurame. No, not that. This too. Where's my mouse? Thank you.
I've got my sparkle back.
Oh, this would have been a seriously hard fight on my own. We could have done it. It just would have taken freaking forever.
What do you say? Up for another?
And a roommate bounty hunter. Wait. Oh, inert anemone inlay as a lead. Wow, we so need to improve our thingammy. What's it? Well, I'm going to let her finish looting this camp. Oh, a book. The Rise of Queen Irene. Another Mage's Guild book. Loyal citizens of Oridon, I have the pleasure of being an advisor to Her Royal Majesty Queen Irene I, Eagle Primarch of the Aldmeri Dominion, High Queen of the Somerset Isles, Overlord of the Royal Camoran House of the Wood Elven People, and boon companion to the Mane of the Khajiit. Don't kill her, she's not a bad guy. Right, that was a world boss. That was not one of our hunting targets. We're actually looking for Kalyanise, who's somewhere around here. Is that a wolf? Oh, it's not gonna let us pass either.
Just what I needed.
Little Rubido hide node. Or leather hide node, as the case may be. Oh, what's up here? Yes, looking for more books. What's in there? Or, you know, seaweed's good too. What's over there? Oh, that's beach. Let's grab that stuff. What I love about this game in particular is that it rewards your exploration. And the only disadvantage with that, I find, is if you're like me and you're like, "Ooh, what's that?" every 20 seconds, it takes forever to get anywhere and do anything. But I mean, come on, there are definitely worse places we could be. Isn't that just a beautiful spot? Wolfen. Oh, I know, there's a wolf.
Where do
there.
runestones even come from?
Well, first a daddy runestone. Let's not follow the train of thought, shall we? I don't know. Oh, and look, there's little spots everywhere. Hello. I think that other adventurer may have found that backpack. No, that is not a log. It is a shadow on the ground. She could probably have soloed that without any problems. Looks like someone's found the treasure chest. We'll leave her to it. I'm not going to do what someone did to me one day and stand behind her, and then when she fails the lock, they jumped right in and just took the chest that I was trying to unlock. While I was trying to unlock it. It's just so
A workout
rude.
just for some dust?
I mean, if you're picking it and they try it, someone's using that, but there's this little gap between when you fail it and when you're allowed to restart it that someone else can just leap right in. And there are some very unscrupulous players who do that. Hello, you don't look friendly.
Now!
I know, normally I take the archer out, but he was nearly dead, so let's just... Alright, where are we? Oh, right. Oh, we need to go through the town, because I forgot to get the the sky shard when I was last here. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Let's have a little bit of a blarney then, shall we? Look at Archer. Don't let those suckers get any distance on you. Now, where do we want to go? Up those stairs, if I recall correctly. Let's try not to fight everything inside, okay? This one is Gleaming Beacon Ship Guide. So I'm thinking it's up where the lighthouse is. And I just was so eager to finish stuff yesterday, or whenever it was I last did it, that I forgot to grab it. Alright, these guys are not going to let us pass unhindered. First stun your mage, then... I know, right? Then loot the body. Rightio, we got this. Hi, didn't see you standing in the shadow there. Were you being sneaky? I know, if you use a left-right mouse button clicking quick combination, you can do that, which is basically dislodge them out of their attack. Alright, well Tan is in the face and she's dealing with the Malay guy. Dealt with the Malay guy, correction. Alright, we deal with the arrow guys. Wait, you're not done with him? Tan, will you quit playing with your food, girl? Okay, just in, done. Take the stick waver first. And you backstabbing soldier, just like me. Take every advantage you can get. My backpack's not so empty anymore. Where am I going? Right. Yes, we have to go round and round and round and round. I think that was another adventurer. No, they're not bad guys. You're not allowed to kill them. Goodness me, girl. I know. How did the hyped up adventurer kill all of the good guys? Well, they were so hyped up they didn't look before they leapt. Guiding the ships in. It's either right in front of the lighthouse around here. Right. No, there won't be chests today. There are other adventurers around. Or it's actually literally at the top of the lighthouse. Which is where I think it probably is. Let's go. We didn't go all the way up last time, I don't think. We did read the books though, didn't we? Yeah, Mysticism, The Unfathomable Voyage. Alrighty, up we go. Here we are. We definitely didn't go up here last time.
I swear I could hear it speaking.
There you go, girl. Right. Back to our map. Back to our map. What are we doing? We're looking for Glister thingammy what's it. So, we need Glister Vale and Greenwater Cove. I'm going to zip over to here. I know, because I don't feel like running down all the stairs and fighting all the people again. Though I have a feeling that the place I'm actually looking for is... possibly in here. But I didn't see it running through, so maybe not. There's a little place somewhere in here on the cove. Alright, let's see what we can find over this way first. Where am I? Down to the road. The road. That's definitely not the road. Nope, still not a road. I think we probably have to go up to this big bridge to find the road. Wow, that was well hidden. And now Tenlor's standing on it.
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
Actually, she is easy to please. You do a lot of flower picking, and she's a happy girl. I sometimes wonder what this is for. It looks very much like a shrine. Okay, where are we going? Of course in the wrong direction. Ooh. That's okay. If we can bounce on enough rocks on the way down, we'll be fine. I'm gonna cut across. No, not that way. Okay, there's no cutting across. That is a very big mountain in the way. Well, we're gonna look for rocks. I don't like my chances. Wow. That looks like mountain flower. Let's go grab
Better
that.
full pockets than empty.
That one. See, it's a distinctive flower. It's just hard to spot. Always have trouble seeing it. Except when I make it glow, which we will do once we've got our scrying done. So what we're doing is not so slowly increasing our rapport with Tan by picking. Is that a log? There it is. And there's
Sorry,
some
Tree. We needed your flesh chunk.
Flesh chunk. I know, she makes my stomach turn. I've got to remember I'm looking for green rocks at the moment because I haven't improved my smithing to a point where they're not green. Rubidite ore is so much easier to see because it's bright freaking red, right? And it sparkles. I know, there's these little lean-tos and shelters. It must be like a woodsman's hut or something. Alright, where am I meant to be going? Not up there, that's for sure. Right! Ah, I zagged when I should have zigged. I know. It's in there. Okay, nothing. Little nooks and crannies everywhere. So one of the things I miss the most in this game, out of all of the games I play, one of the things I miss the absolute most is a mini-map. Now I know there's an add-on that can do a mini-map, but I don't use add-ons. So I've learned to flick in and out of the main map. But man, if they added a mini-map, I would be so excited. Because it is such a quality of life improvement. Alright, now this is where we want to remember which way to go. I think it's that way. There we are. Hello!
The divines walked at your side at Torinan. Ariel bless you.
Thank you, Handara. Okay, we do have to go through the city. The reason I'm running is because I see more resources that way. When the place hasn't been picked clean, oh my. I know I should be picking butterflies, but we need to go. So we've come in this way, and we need to go out that way, which means we need that bridge. This is so much nicer to run through when people aren't trying to murder you every 20 seconds. I wonder if it'll ever improve on what we're seeing now. Now we can go down that. We should go down that path. I'm just looking for resources again. Oh, I don't think there's a dungeon up this way we haven't done. Maybe. No, I'm thinking of the wrong place. Back into Oregon. They don't have flying mounts in this game, so you can't just fly over the mountains to find your thing. That was Nernroot. Oh no, wait, Tan doesn't like it. Yeah, she hates it.
Right?
Look at that. Rapport decrease in the bottom left, right corner. So we're doing two things here. We're looking for Glistervale. We're looking for the Aha, the last way shrine that we haven't got, which is the Greenwater way shrine. So this will make our life a lot easier. Don't need to fly, just need to unlock the teleport point. You only got to do it once. Here it is. Boom. Alright. And we're looking for 9 Waters Landing, I think, which may actually be part of unlocking this particular thing. Cornflower. So yeah, but what I do like is you don't need an app to find your plants. You just need to learn what they look like, and it's really easy to do. Pewter seams. So these aren't ores that are counting. These are just like ores that don't count. I know they're jewelry seams as opposed to blacksmithing seams. Oh, I see an adventure. Let's go find it. Oops. I'm so sorry.
3 times be blessed. Oh, thank Mara. You're with the reinforcements, right?
No, what's going on here?
Maurimer happened.
Ah.
Damned viper struck. Took the town by surprise. Wait, you said you're not with the reinforcements?
No.
We're in trouble. Unless... Will you help us?
Sure, what do you need?
There's an ancient device on the eastern cliffs.
Okay.
Aldmeri Harbor Defense. If you can get it working again, we'll have a much easier time of it.
All right.
My captain sent a runner to find out how to activate it. Hasn't come back.
I'll find her.
The runner's name is Loramel. Seek her out. We'll be right behind you, soon as more blades show up. Good luck.
Where's your captain?
She's at the cordon, on the other side of town. At the moment, our only goal is to hold the Maurimer here.
Right.
Without reinforcements, we'll never throw these bastards off the coast.
All right, let's get going. So I'm thinking there's two things here that we should find. We should be able to find Glister Vale. Oh, hello.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Nope. There we go. 225 out of our 1500 that we needed. Actually 285 because we got 60 for the other one. Now where do I need to go? Let me have a look. Yeah. Let's click on that. That'll make it our primary thing. We probably don't want to jump down there. Let's go and start a fight. Hi, how are ya? Nice to meet you. Let's make life a little easier, shall we? And back over to here. Right, now everything is a lot more equal. Ow! I know, that nice Malma knocked me off my feet. Mind you, I think there's a difference to being knocked off your feet to being swept off your feet, right? Oh, how can I resist? Hi! Backstabbing adventurer at your service. We are getting some XP for 10. That's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Looks very much like we need to go... Oh wait, no, there's a set of stairs over here. Hi. Yeah, you're a guard. And you're on guard. Look at that. But you'll be a dead guard in a minute. That's okay. Sorry, guys.
That's it?
I know, it's a shame that your effects that you put down don't affect NPCs as well. Like, if you think smart and you try and strengthen your NPC allies, it's a shame that you can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna tab target this one so I don't accidentally murder my ally. It's very embarrassing. You're the victorious hero and then you kill someone you don't intend to. You know, as opposed to killing someone you do intend to. Okay. I know. We won't stop and murderate them. We'll just keep going over this way. Take a nice and easy out over here. Wow, that is not a good spot to be in. Let me just get rid of the crossfire. Aha! Oh, I couldn't quite disrupt it in time. It's a very steady archer, that one.
Keep your weapons ready.
Ten, what do you mean keep my weapons ready, girl? We're not keeping them ready, we're using them.
It's your funeral.
Really? You want to start it? I know, you changed your mind, but it was too late. And you, quit burning stuff. It's not your property. Shiny paper, weapon activation, cannon reeve. If the need ever arises, it should be simple to activate the device. It is powered by a series of welcome stones. It should target and destroy attacking ships of its own volition. In addition to the stone in your possession, I'll keep one in the chest at my home. The final stone is at Morena's tavern. I know, it's just a dalliance, but I wanted to give her something nice. Just place the stones in the right sequence of sconces and it will activate. The sequence is... You're not dead, are you? Oh, thank God. Scout Loramel.
The captain sent you? Thank Mara.
What happened?
They chased me.
I
was
see that.
prowling around the Cannon Reeves place, trying to figure out how to turn on that old device. You need a set of stones. Old Mary Power Stones.
Where can I find them?
I found this scrap of paper. It says there's one in the tavern, another in this old mage's house. They're both on the other side of town.
Of course
the
they are.
third one, the Malmus captain, has the last one.
Right.
It was in the Cannon Reeves manse.
I'll find your stones.
You do that. I'm just gonna sit here and rest. Try not to get myself stabbed anymore today.
Sounds like a plan. I can't give that nice lady a potion either. Or I would. On the other side of town. Didn't we just come from... Yeah, we did. Alright. Let's, well, I mean, you know, he's closest and he's toughest. Let's get him done first. I thought that was where the stairs were. Alright, let's see if we can help this guy before he dies. It looks like we make a difference. A lot of the time they just respawn, but those ones don't seem to, so that's nice. Let's give these scouts a bit of respite. Green water mats. Every trip's a shopping trip, if I remember. We're not going into the wine racks. Takes up too much space. What? They emptied my bookshelves. Alright, that's it. It's on. Ooh, backpacks. They won't be needing those, will they? Looks like someone else has been there, though. They've emptied the good ones and left the rest. Captain Peronda. Hi.
Another Dominion hound, sniffing around where they're not wanted.
Yep, that'd be me. Hey, don't do that to 10, Lauren. Ooh, a book. His log entry. Heculoa, next time we're in a tavern, we must speak to the Dominion's cowardice. Taking Greenwater was even easier than we'd planned. Our agent performed admirably. They never had the chance to activate the beam. Now, they never will. Captain Perondo. Agent, you say? Another recipe I don't have. A common one, but one I will probably need in the end. So we'll grab that. A Velkin stone. That thing. Let's loot the place, as you do. He set himself up nicely here, didn't he? Heavy armor forging. Must have had that one already. It has been well and truly rifled. I'll take the apples though. Good for cooking. Oh, sometimes there's stuff out here on the verandas. Sometimes, but I don't expect there will be this time. Yeah, no. Being well and truly ransacked. Oh my goodness. Alright. Normally you can't go all the way. Oh, hello. 3 on 1. I wondered where you boys were. Leave that nice... There you go, girl. Keep watch. Don't they look far too comfortable?
And that's how it's done.
It surely is. Pick on the mage. So these ones have respawned, but it doesn't look like the ones attacking the Marines have, which is kind of nice because you kind of want to feel like you've saved them. And that gives you that sense of, yes, we did something good. Except for this one. This one did respawn. Oh, maybe they do. Now I'm sad. Cloudy hindering poison. Just wander past Mr. Inobservant there. Nerevar, Moon and Star. Spirit of Nern. Apples. We're not stealing from the apples. If it's like up for grabs, no problems. But if it's theft, we're going to leave it alone for a minute. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Search the chest. Another Welkin stone. Take the express elevator down. And away we go. I know, right? Sorry, where am I going now? Over here. I know, normally we take the mage out first, but...
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, it shouldn't. But overconfidence will get us killed every time. Alright. I know, look, the main rule of thumb with this game is pick on everything. Most of the time. Like, if you go and avoid every single fight, when you get to the areas that are harder, you're actually going to have a harder time of it because you won't have leveled up. Leveling up becomes a pain in the neck. So, the incidental fights on the way through, they slow you down, sure, but you do get stuff. There is our Welkin stone. Let's grab this, the Ancient Eye. Oh, I've studied the eye for something like half my life. We know what it does. It's a defensive weapon of incredible power. We know how the magic crystals fit into the sconces. They glow brightly when properly slotted. What we don't know is how it works. Scholars from far and wide have come to our town, examined the magical interlacing and gone away, shaking their heads. Where does the device store its energy? How does it focus that beam? What coalesces the fire? Truly, the ancients were head and shoulders above the abilities of the modern sages. Firinir of the Mages Guild. Of the Dragonfires, a fragment. Out we go. Okay. Hints. The Welkin stones glow when placed correctly. Place the Welkin stones in their sconces. Now, where did they say this weapon was? Down on the beach, wasn't it? Or was it up on the mountain? Well, let's try the mountain first. That makes more sense. You'd need a high point to fire down on ships from, right? So, let's try up. Well, oh, you're both sword wavers. Well, that makes it easier. I know, I was looking at my keyboard. So I could find that button. Which I don't need now, but anyway. It did make me feel better. Hi! I know, you can just hear Tam Rain, Slicer and Dyson. So there must be an order then. Well, let's assume it's not that one and we'll try this one. Okay, so that's number 1. Just grab that out. Is it number... Alright, now we're going to be logical. Alright, now I'm going to be illogical. Let's try this. What? We did it! Oh, right! Awesome. Use the Eye of the Ancients. How do I do that? Right, by going down to where it actually is. I wonder if I can jump over the... No, there's not enough to bounce off. I would probably murder myself doing it. That would be embarrassing. Alright, let's go. Oh, fine game. You want me to fight all of them? Let's go.
Think they got what it takes?
No, not really, but we're going to slaughter them anyway. They're a menace. 1.
And that's how it's done.
Okay, now do it again. There's an archer, that's what we're looking for.
Spread out. Torch it.
Don't torch it. It does not... Ow! Oh yeah, not that stunned girl. Try and shoot me in the face. Rude. Well, now for Mr. Swishy and Slashy.
Thanks. I needed a stretch.
Good. Let's go find something else so you can stretch with. We've gone down too low. Did not need to go this way. Right, understood. Oh, you thought you were hidden. Well, you weren't. Ooh, Dragon Thorn. I don't think he's going to let me... Look, one thing you guys should know is when the girl wants to pick the flowers, let the girl pick the flowers, alright? No disturbing the flower picking. Now, where was I? Dragonthorn. Besides, it makes Lauren happy. Why do you think she was so
Flowers make me so
upset?
nostalgic.
Alright. Use the Eye of the Ancients. And again. Sailing that. Can I get the other one? No. Well, alright then. Talk to Captain Chirinwy. You're alright. Alright, let's go down to here. I don't think this is the landing point, but we're going to check for books anyway. Yeah, there we go. The Thalmor Handbill. And it counts it as a Mages Guild lawbook. We might have to speak to the Mages Guild about their lawbooks, I think. Radio.
Think something big knocked this over?
Look, only if trees go underwater and it was a whale.
I suppose I could use another break.
Good, go find something to break.
Mara's heart. You've done good work here.
Thank you.
Little wonder Razamdar trusts you.
We've won?
Who knows how long it will take the town to rebuild. But with the Marines at our backs, we cut them to ribbons.
Good.
We've won the day. Thank you. You've the thanks of a grateful captain.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Never hurts to learn something new.
No, it does not. We get all glowy and shiny about it too. Let's go with a jack this time.
Honestly, inspiring.
Grab some more magicka. Actually, maybe not magicka. Let's go with stam. Because we are using a fair amount of stamina. Confirm our points. Now, I have 5 skill points, but what's taking priority at the moment is this. We're only level 2. We need to be level 3 to get to the next lot of stuff. Now, did we come down the hill from here? Yes, we did. Let's go this way and see what we can find. So we're looking for something called Glister Veil as the last thing. I don't think we're going to find it here. You know what? Alright, well it may have to just remain a mystery for a little bit longer. What's here? So all I'm doing is now trying to find gaps on the map. Alright, well we might leave it. We might say Oridon is mostly done. Wonsallen Explorer, we haven't gone into Wonsallen yet. It's probably near Glister Vale. We did find all of our Mundus stones. We haven't found High Tide Keep. Maybe it's down here. That looks like a valley. No, wait, that's Toothmore Gully, and you come down the valley into here. And I don't think we found our 7th landing site either, which is here, so 9 Prow Landing. Alright, well, we found most of the things in this area. The last 4 stones, the Heritance stakes this claim, probably down the cove. Held in the corner of the House of Troubles is probably corpses from another age walk here, and hidden home in the gully's wall. So that's Toothmore Gully, the last one. Delve-wise, we've still got 1 more delve to go, so there'll be a stone in that. There'll be a stone in Toothmore. I see. Alright. I think we're ready to head into Skywatch. Oh, no we're not. We'll just cancel that teleport. We're not ready to head into Skywatch. I still have a Heritance leader to murder. Final blows. Show on the map. Of course you are. Let's go to there. Well, I did say I wanted to have a look and see what was over there, didn't I? Oh, I know. I still don't feel like we've explored this area well enough either. That's alright. Where are we going? That way. So, where did I think there might be stuff? In this space here. And I ran you into a tree. I am so sorry, girl. What is that? Well, it's not murdering me, so I guess... Oh, I know where we are. Those are the wards that we put back up. That monster is going to beam me in the back of the head with a thing, but it probably won't follow me down a waterfall. because its friend is at the bottom.
We've got this.
Oh, we do. Look at that. A chest. Tad Lauren, will you quit playing with your food? Sometimes if you go far enough away, they'll stop. Okay, let's just try anyway. Sounds like she's done with the Daedric monster. Alright. Hey, is that one of our chests? Yes, so that was 300 points. So, have we done that already? No, we didn't do it. There we go. Right, all from 15 veins. We need one more clothier plant for our next clothier thing. I know. Who's tired of Oridon? It's pretty, but I want to go to the next space now. Find the next bit of story.
A workout just for some dust?
You should try it, Tan. It's good for you. We're slowly heading into the area we haven't been in. It's exploring by waterfall, alright? Oh, what's that? An engraved plaque. The eyes of the Queen may shed no tears, but Razumdar may make an exception. The two moons know our paths will cross again, my friend. I think we've read that before. I'm not sure if I did it with this character. That is so sad. Yeah, we've been here before. Makes me wonder how many he's lost. He's not like unfeeling and without emotion. So poor little kitty cat. Oh. It's a character. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. So I might go back. Where did we come down? We came down this way, didn't we? Down the river. I don't think we've been up this part of the river, and maybe in this area here. We'll see if there's a Glister Vale somewhere in here. But this is what we're here for.
The Vale.
Maybe I don't want to stand in the lightning. Oh, rude. Tan Lauren's getting very good with this, Right.
I think I'm going down.
I'm sorry, Tan. We made it. Last one. Reset. Yes. Or not reset, because I didn't take everything out of it. Okay, now Glister Vale. I had a feeling... I think I'm muddling it up with another area. I think I'm muddling it up with Glenumbra, actually. Well, I guess we know where she made camp. Actually, while we're here too, we might empty our backpack. I did see a glow.
Old
Right
Magica
there.
has a curious feel about it.
It does. There's another one over here. Oh no, it's the way the sun shines on the flowers. Blessed thistle. Oh, wow. There it is.
How'd you even spot that?
I have this thing called a mouse pointer, and it brushed over it, and the name popped up. Ooh. Resources from runestones. 1 and 2. Alright. How are we going for our 1500? We're down to 967. That's not bad. Now we just need to find another 15 more. Oh, logs. Right. Let's go and finish off what we started. Report in to the fellow that sent us on our crazy mission. I think I've also got to excavate an antiquity before we leave, but we'll do this. Actually, we might do that next, because then we're going to leave and we're going to head on to wherever it is we need to go. Let's Agranor.
So, how did it go?
I got all but Aranias. She fled the island for Greenshade.
The Heritance has expanded beyond Oridon.
Are you
Damn
surprised, really?
I'll make sure the boss hears about your good work. Thanks for your service.
You're welcome. Alright, now normally I'd go and do that, but I've just remembered I don't have a dig site.
You thirst for something.
Right.
No? Speak with Zalik.
I'm going to murder Zalik just to shut him up the way he's going.
You there. You thirst for something more, no?
Can't you see that I'm furious?
Zalik.
Right? He projects his voice across that distance. It's kind of freaky. Ooh, a book. I did not notice that one. Joran the Scold King. This is one of our missing books. And it's a Mage's Guild book. What do I mean by missing book? Well, go into J. No, go into M. My bad. Go down to here where this little book icon is. And Joran the Scold King is the one under the first one we don't have. So we're looking for the Illusion of Death, the Lunar Lorcan, Monomyth, Dragon God and Missing God, Ancient Scrolls of the Dwemer 3, the Binding Stone, and Fang of the Sea Vipers. And then we've got all of Oridon Shalador's library books from Oridon. That's good, but let's go and find our sea captain. Uh-oh. Captain Jamila.
It's good to see you, friend. You will always have a place aboard the Prowler.
Queen Iran said you could take me to the port of Haven.
The Queen? Of course we can do this. We shall set out for Haven at once, if you are ready.
Where's your ship?
Where we left it, I'd hope. But come, join me for a drink. It's good luck to share a glass before a long voyage.
A glass?
Unless you can't handle this stuff.
Oh.
Then you can meet us in Vulkelgard.
All right, I have time for a drink.
How about a friendly wager?
Uh-oh.
We match each other, glass for glass. Win, and you travel to Haven in the privacy of your own cabin. But if I win, you launder our clothes for the entire voyage. Deal?
If you buy the drinks, we have a deal. Uh-oh.
Deal. Bottoms up. And speaking of bottoms, my quartermaster prefers a crisp fold in his breeches.
Ready when you are. Is this Oh My Aching Head? Hey, this is not a ship, girl. Where am I? You stuffed me behind a pillar. Wait, is that a chest that I'm allowed to pick? It is. Look, one I don't get in trouble for. I know, right?
Delicate and dashing.
Tone points. We are nickel and diamond our way down these tone points. We so are. Now, right. Where's the ship? Ah, down at the down at the harbour. Of course it is. Oh, right. Well, we need to go up the stairs. Stairs, my nemesis. And around the corner. Fertoril. Wait, there's a quest I haven't done here. We can't have that. Fertoril, hi.
Hey there, friend. You looking to run a frog?
A what? Run a frog? What are you talking about?
Maybe you can help me out. If you can get a frog, I can let you in on a secret that will guarantee a win.
Uh-huh.
I bet on your racer. We split the coin.
Where do I get a frog?
Talk to Hadross or Sylvanir. They've both
Okay.
got runners. Otherwise, you could talk to one of the foreigners. Who knows what they have?
All right, tell me how I can win.
I've got this, frog chow here.
Frog
It'll
chow?
get your critter out in the front for sure.
We're gonna
Just have
dope
to
a
be
frog?
careful. Feed it too much and it'll get slow.
Okay, it's proper
Don't
feed.
feed it enough and it won't come in first.
What's in the chow?
Bugs and, some alchemical reagents.
We are
Don't
gonna
worry,
dope a
the
frog.
little hopper will be fine. I may be a little desperate, but I wouldn't hurt a frog.
Uh-huh. Why can't you run a frog?
I'm in a little bit of trouble, and Malian over there has banned me from running any more races.
Right.
The only way I'm going to get out of debt is to bet on someone else's frog.
You couldn't get a job or something?
A job? Ha! That's a good one. A job?
Oh, fine. Why are you a little desperate?
It's taken me some time to get my special chow right. I lost some races even though I had some sure bets, and now I'm in a little bit of debt.
Oh, you're in strife, aren't you? Go get a job. Anyway, what do I do once I have a frog?
I've got this, frog chow here.
Uh-huh.
It'll get your critter out in the front for sure. Just have
All right, I get it. Hey, who's that? Hadris.
Can I help you? Very busy here.
I hear you got a frog. Can I race it?
Oh, Hopper? No. I'm the only one that can race Hopper. He's my little amphibian baby.
Give me the frog, or I take the frog.
Fine. Just take care of him. I'll pick him up out of the lane after the race.
Right. Got my frog. Get the frog chow. Let's feed the frog. Examine the frog. Frog looks hungry. Feed the frog some more. Examine the frog. Frog looks full. Okay. Maybe I fed it too much. Oh, no, we're going to go put Hopper in the box up this end. See, I did drink too much last night, definitely.
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
I fed it too much. Oh, no, I didn't feed it too much. All right, Fertoril.
You did it! Your little racer won the show.
Glad I could help.
Oh, you did. And as promised, here's your share of the winnings. Finally, things are looking up for Fertoril.
Excellent. How'd you go? Address?
Too busy tending Hopper to talk.
Oh, all right, I'll leave you with your frog. Never upset a man and his frog. Rightio, let's go. I know, actually, it's really funny. You'll find those little traits amongst the Bosma. They tend to get very attached to their critter friends. It's kind of cute. Scout Linamondil.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge. Say the word and I'll row us out to meet them.
All right, I'm ready to go to Grotwood. I wonder if I got to do the laundry after all that, or if it's a different group of privateers. This region is the southern heart of the Wood Elves' domain. No, we Right, I'm a bit disappointed, but never mind. Talk to Captain Jamila in Vocal Guard. Oh, I should have.
Need passage between Auridon.
Yeah, let's go back to Auridon. Right. Where is she? I know, I've lost Captain Jamila. Vocal Guard. Right, that would be why I've lost Captain Jamila. Let's go. So hang on. She challenges me to a drinking duel. I lose. So instead of taking me aboard the ship, she stuffs me behind a pillar and says she'll meet me in Vocal Guard. Well, that's just a bit rude. Let's go have a chat with the stable master. Hi, Lenesty.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over it.
I would never. Let's have some more carry capacity. There we go. Riding skill has increased. What's my backpack like?
Dragons in your own homeland.
Let's fix that.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family
And
is safe in Riverwood.
oh yeah. You know what we haven't done today? We have not done our crafting. Well, let's go do that. And let's empty our backpack at the same time, because the two of them go hand in hand. And then we'll go find Captain Jamila and set sail for Grutwood. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not doing the House Raven Watch contract. That's actually a prologue quest, and we're not ready for that yet. Clothier writs, blacksmith writs, woodworking writs, and jewelry crafting writs. Beautiful. And we'll toddle on over this way, where we will pick up the provisioner writ, enchanter writ, and alchemist writ. And then we'll toddle on up this way, where we'll do our woodworking writ and get rid of any extra woodworking bits. Actually, before we get rid of stuff, let's see if we picked up anything exciting that we can change things over with. We need our eye. Jump into our weapons. Now, I'll just flip my thing over here so I can see what I'm doing. Thank you. Alright. Estuary's Dreadstaff. Frozen weapon. Yeah. Alright, so nothing weapon-wise. Well, let's have a look. Pretty sure I don't have any daggers that I wanted to keep. Oh, the Laughing Blade. Oh, that's a sword.
Move, move, move! You think the Daedra are going to wait for you?
We could use it though. It's better than the Orichalcid dagger we've got. Why don't we try that? We'll stick that there. So we're gonna have a sword in our offhand. Well, that'll be interesting. Okay. Leather armor, cops. All right. So we're wearing arm cops. Right. We don't need any more twin sisters stuff. We could do with some more elegant stuff if there is anything. Sorry, hang on. We could also do with some better. Yeah, that's failed inheritance. Yeah. We've already got enough twin sister stuff. Although that's pretty handy. Means I could swap something else out. Let's swap those out.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
It's an upgrade. Well, I think we have a winner there. Let's pop those on. Soul Shine. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I know, but I don't know where to get it. The rest of it. And the War Mage's Cowl. Queen's Elegant set. It's a drop though in armor. Alright, no, it'll be fine. And into jewelry. let's replace the level
You call
31
that
with the level
speed?
32.
I've seen dozing Argonians move faster than that.
Oh dear. Alright, let's go. We're going to process our stuff. And we're going to go and deconstruct a whole bunch of bits. Almost forgot. Let's do whatever that is. That looks exciting. And now we'll deconstruct the rest. And check over here. And head over here. Get our thingammy what's it done. And go to. Alrighty. Jump over onto this one. I know I haven't developed my my crafting at the moment. We've been focusing a lot more on bits and bobs, as well as our actual combat skills. Oh yeah, let's not forget this section over here. Clothing station. We'll do our processing. Got a little bit to process, not a lot. And we've got some deconstruction to do. I know, we can only do one of those. I should always do that first. Research, whatever that is. And back over to deconstruction. And into here, make sure we're on the right level, make sure we have enough of this to go round. I like how the style material, as you flip through it, these things will change. Like if I flip to there, you'll see the different ways the gear looks. Makes it worth finding all the different styles if you want to style something up. So cloth, let's do our blacksmithing. Alright, just some ore. And over to research. Remember to do it first this time. Looks like I do have a weapon. That one up. It doesn't matter, I've only got one slot. Now I can spend spaces on slots, and I probably should. I just haven't bothered yet. So all of this is going to help us level up our crafting, as you can see up there in the top. Don't forget to do your apparel. I know, I'd love to hang on to all of the stuff we could research, but then we would have no space in our backpack in very little time. So we're not hanging on to it if we're not wearing it. Level 13 blacksmithing. Not quite there. Oops. Yeah, we do need to make stuff, don't we? Way to go. Make sure we're on the right thing. The style material, I just want to make sure I've got enough, so I don't have to change halfway through. And again. Alright, that's that done. And we'll go this way. I am going in the wrong direction. We could go and see if we could buy some bags from the bag merchant, or we could just look in our backpack. I love this new one. You go into your eye for inventory. You go down the bottom, there's a plus sign. And we can upgrade our bag space if we have enough money. There we go. Or you can go to the bag merchant and purchase it like we used to have to, but it's just nice not having to do that. Let's this takes up so much space in your backpack. It's just easy just to get rid of it. And you also get some rune stones out of it as well. For when you're doing your own crafting of rune stones. We haven't upgraded this, so there's a lot in red that we can't use yet. We'll get to it. But you do have to prioritize what you do. Cooking fire. Do we have both recipes? Yes, we do. Sometimes we have to buy them, and sometimes we can find them. It's always very nice. There we go. Bang, done. Oops, don't forget that. So we did go out of sequence in order to unlock our jewelry crafting, because at the moment you can only get that in High Isle. I don't know if they're planning on adding the guy to other places. Let's go with robust. Keyboard and mouse. Sometimes you got to work out what the game wants to talk to. It's 3, isn't it? Yeah. 3 rings. There we go. Easy peasy. Upstairs. Now, I guess before I go anywhere, where is the alchemist? There we are.
Was it glow dust and snowberries, or glow dust and hanging moss? Oh, apologies. What can I get you?
Well, it's actually what I can sell you. So I'm going to go and I'm going to sell all my excess bits and bobs and get that out of my backpack while I remember. Sell to an alchemist. We're not selling that. And I need to check in. Now, Tenloran doesn't use a bow, so I'm going to get rid of that. She doesn't use a great sword, so I'm going to get rid of that. I didn't deconstruct when I was doing my jewelry. I'll have to go back and do that. No, the Maz tea we've just added. Right. Check the bookshelf. Hypothetical treachery part 1. I can't remember if that's the same one as last time. Now that we're not selling potions willy-nilly, we're going to make the potion we need. There we go. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. I forgot to deconstruct a few things after doing my research. So let's deconstruct a few things. Yep. Not the pewter rings. Otherwise we'll have to make them again. There we go. Alright, now that should give me 10 extra spaces on the backpack, as well as a whole bunch of free spaces that we didn't have before because we've deconstructed a scad ton of everything. Alright, now do I have any scrolls on me? I don't think I do. I think we're out of scrolls for the moment. Yeah, that would be a resounding you are out of scrolls. Okay, what's in that? Just some natural water. We're still at that level of game where we need to have all of the resources.
Shows bones that looks heavy. How much is in there?
Lots.
I'll go to the tavern after this. Have some drinks.
What a good idea. Do you want me to buy you around?
I'm told not to say, but your work is the best I've seen. Our secret, eh?
Yes, definitely. Because otherwise
Shifting
the other crafters will
cargo is
lynch
thirsty
me.
work.
But you're going
With
to the
kind
tavern
luck,
later.
Your package will be on the next ship out.
Should not
More
either.
supplies. It seems this shift will never end. So
All right,
many
Tenloran
goods shipped to
loves
Cyrodiil.
it when we
To end the fighting or draw it out.
when we deliver alchemy requests.
matter.
Let's just toddle over here. Have a look in our inventory. Go into consumables and into containers. Make sure we have no stolen packages in here because that's embarrassing. Also inconvenient. And there we go. That's it. Now, I did forget to check to see if there were any surveys, so let's go I for inventory, into our search button, sorry, not into our speech button over there. Oops, get rid of our caps lock. No items to show for Oridon. SUR should get me most things, but not in that box. Excuse me, let's try this. Okay, so we do have a jewelry crafting survey in High Isle, a treasure map in Westweald, a woodworker's survey in Bankarai, woodworker's survey in Shadowfan, and a woodworker's survey in Westweald. I think we've gone through our blacksmithing surveys then. However, we are going to Grotwood, and we can look at the bank there. When I remember which dock I'm meant to be walking down, probably the one the ship is attached to. It's pretty distinctive. Big ramp, hard to miss. Big boat in deep water. Captain Jamila, hi. You left me.
My head feels like a thunderbug crawled inside it.
Yours too, huh?
But I did win our contest. Ablan will bring the laundry for you every morning.
What? I clearly remember you making a fool of yourself.
Yes. Well, I was hoping you'd forgotten that raunchy song about the king. But what else could I rhyme with Volkelgard?
Ah, that would have been a sight to see.
Are you ready? And can you stop thinking so loudly?
All right, I'm ready to leave for Haven.
Yes. Yes. We'll cast off as soon as the prowler stops spinning.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. All right. Well, I didn't get my private cabin, so I'm guessing I did a lot of laundry that trip. Wow, there is definitely another adventurer around, right? I mean, all of this stuff has been well and truly ransacked. Oh, look, the outdoor. I know, standing in the prow of the ship.
Bloody pirates over the side.
What did I miss?
Haven is under pirate attack. Worse, they climbed in through our portholes and breached the hull.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
used their blood to swab the decks. Think they'll put more holes in my hull, do they? We had just finished repairs on the last ones.
What can I do?
We can't shore up the keel with saboteurs around, but we spotted a soldier nearby. Looks like Khajiit Royal Guard and some refugees. We'll keep the pirates off our own backs. Head to that soldier and see if you can help the refugees.
All right, I'll talk to the soldier. Well, I'm guessing without a cuddly cozy dock, we're swimming. Oh my god, there had better not be slaughterfish in here, all I'm saying. Talk to the Khajiit soldier. There's two things I want to do, apart from talking to the Khajiit soldier right here. This is Lieutenant Kazagi. What we want to do is we want to go into our J. We want to find out if there's anything in our Antiquities Codex. We did pick up something new in the Old Mary Dominion. Unfortunately, we can't scry it yet because we yeah, I've got a year to get to it. Right, understood. Oh, that is the joy of being in ESO Plus. But if I didn't have a year, I would have, if it wasn't there, I'd have 6 months, which is still a really generous amount of time and takes a lot of the pressure off. Alright, in our current zone, we can only scry the Bosma hunting horn, and we are going to do that, but we're going to hunt that down a little bit later. Okay. So this will be something I'll pick up when we get near it, which will be a little while. We're going to unlock as much of Grutwood as we can. It does say I've done 5 of 6 dungeons here. That would be my other character that's done that. As you can see, there are no dungeons marked on my map. What do we have? We have 8 zone story quests. We have 10 way shrines. We have 6 delves. We have a whole bunch of points of interest, 17 to be precise. We have 7 striking locales, and we have 3 set stations, although we've just found the first one at Fisherman's Isle. We've got 3 Mundus stones, a public dungeon, which we won't do yet. We have some world events. I haven't found the other dolmen yet with any of my characters, so we do need to find the 3 dolmen with this character. We have 6 world bosses. These guys are tough, and I haven't beaten any of them on this server. We have 16 sky shards, which we will need. 16 sky shards is 5 skill points and a little bit left over. And, oh, we have a lot of books to find. 32 to be precise. And that's not including the ones that are actually in our personal library, which we can't see yet. If we go into U for collectibles, If you finish the Mage's Guild quest, you will have a little book icon somewhere in here, and yeah, that will be where you can check where your books are. This is your sticker book, by the way. Collections, your sticker book, you'll hear people talking about it. Basically, every area has a bunch of stickers that can go into the sticker book. And if you have enough transmute crystals, you can go to a transmute station and you can make yourself part of that particular set at the transmute station. So when you get all of the pieces of the set, the cost for each piece will drop from 41 transmute crystals down to 25. Now you will have seen us when we level up using actually our skills. Just go K. You will have seen us using the skills advisor, and the reason we're using the skills advisor is because there's a particular style in the outfit station that we need to apply in order to get for an achievement, and that achievement being lurking over here under, now what's it under again? I can't remember. Crafting, outfitting. Yep, so basically achievements, crafting, outfitting. You have fully styled, fill any 8 slots of an outfit using the outfit system. I've done that with one of my other characters, both Tempet. You have adept outfitter, change the look of a piece of equipment using the outfit system 10 times. We've only done it once, so and eventually we need to do it 100 times. Sigh. Prisoner on the loose, use the prisoner's chain style in an outfit. And for that, you need to get the prisoner of chain style, which means you need to be using this advisor before you get to level 40. At which point you'll earn your style, I think. We'll find out in 7 levels time. Alright, but I'm thinking that at the very beginning of Grutwood, with so much to explore, that this might be the ideal time to end this stream. I've been streaming for a couple of hours, so guys, if you've enjoyed the stream, just let me know, and I look forward to seeing you for Elder Scrolls. I'll see you in 4 days' time. For Final Fantasy XIV Online, I will see you in 2 days' time. I'm normally streaming an hour earlier than I started today. However, it was a bit of a late night, early morning thing. But on that note, I'll bid you adieu. I stream every 2 days. Take care out there.